ngifuna le mali, mali, ngifuna le mali. 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 Ngifuna le mali.
Akwande Africa, welcome to Langa podcast. Fresh content from the place of the rising sun. Sunrise to sunset, sikulethela zona zitjhisa. Sizisusa ebumnyameni, siziletha emkhanyweni. Today, we've got a very special guest, and angikhambi ngedwa ke ngikhamba with my team as usual. Lady of the house, cream of the house, Dankie, and ngiphethe no ghost guy, Victor uSlaka Masombuka, and I'm gonna let our guest introduce himself.
Hi South Africa, lami lokubizwa sabele ngingisiyabonga Wiseman okwasikhosana iphimbo elizwakala emagagasini omkhathi omkhulu Ikwekwezi FM kukhanya ba dlala indima kakosabo emidlalweni womoya olungelunge wesihloko esithi osemsamo limphosa emnyango. Yeah, this is me, ngilapha.
Yeah, no, you can tell that we've got a radio person today. Yeah. He's taking my job, this one. Eh? So can you tell us briefly about yourself? Like as much as you did like in your intro, but then can you tell us ukuthi mhlawumbe ukhulelaphi? Wafundaphi? Just nje information about you nje ongathanda ukuthi siyazi as an introduction.
Like I said, igama lami ngingisiyabonga Wiseman okwasikhosana, ngisizukulwane sakwaMnguni uthubana, ngeVaterfal kodwa ekhaya kuseVaterfal, sePitiskrala. So ngikhulela ePitiskrala, ekhethe emkhulu wami. Ngonobangela wokubanyana bababelethi bami bahlongakala like abazali bami basesebancane. So we had to move back to ePitiskrala so that we can be raised and bred lapho. Ngafunda khona isikolo ngathoma ebuthelelani, ngayevusa primary school, ngatshentsha ngaendedema and then ngayocomplete emadlayetwa senior secondary school. Langa obtaina khona umatric wami ngebachelor obviously.
Oh, okay, shine.
And then elevated to the University of Johannesburg to study accounting science. But here I am today.
Oh, okay. So like are you still busy with your accounting science or you done?
Well, I can't call myself a dropout because I didn't leave school out of choice. Like I was left no choice to leave school because I am one of those mixing middles. Zasemzansi. You know, when you grow up with your parents together, your parents are married, they are working, you are also working. Now the household threshold is affecting your studies because I was studying using an NSFAS. My parents were not paying cash. So the NSFAS, recover ukuthi the threshold is actually above the minimum. So I had to leave school or ngizibhadelele ngemali, of which was kind of impossible because uyazi ukuthi umuzi nomuzi unendaba zazo most yeah.
So we'll drop it out.
I wouldn't like to call myself a dropout, but I
So
left
you're still going to continue?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue. I think next year I'm gonna enroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So I thought you were gonna be doing something that has to do with media studies, art, and courses like that. What maybe moved you to accounting?
You're not the first person ongibuza njalo. I think sibabantu umuntu uyazazi ukuthi ufunani. Mina I always had a dream yokuba i-accountant.
Okay.
So kwafika ithuba ngalibamba ngezandla zombili lokudlala umdlalo womoya. I couldn't let it go because it was one of the things ebengizozisebenzisa to elevate my career. You understand? But reason why ngifuna ukufunda i-accounting science is because I want to have a solid background. Ukuthi nanoma ngingathola umsebenzi mhlambe ku-Metro, Generations or wherever, ngazi ukuthi even if like they drop me lapho, I've got a solid qualification that I'm gonna use ukuthi ngikhambe ngiyoqhubeka nempilo. Because you should know ukuthi in acting in the media industry, once inyawo lakho laphuka, you should know ukuthi you won't be able to walk. Angeke usafumana umsebenzi we role yomuntu who can walk. And it's going to be difficult for you ukuthi uthole umsebenzi womuntu ohleli phasi. ongakhambiko. You understand? So if I have a degree, that's gonna give me reassurance ukuthi nanoma ngingaphuka umlenze, nanoma ngingavaleka ilihlo, nanoma ngingenzakalani, I'm still going to work. You understand? So that's why ngifuna ukuba i-accountant and ngiyayithanda i-accounting anyways.
Okay, now wait. From you studying accountant, now you are on radio, udlala drama. How? Like ufike njani ukuthi ugcine sewukwekwezi FM?
Well, there's a lot to say about myself. Anyways, I've always been a talented boy, growing up. I started working when I was 13. And by that time, bengiqeda ukujoyina Indoni. I was once Indoni Ndebele Prince. So kwafika umrhatsho Ikwekwezi FM, sikhempile kuNdoni, and they were looking for a boy to play the character yakakosabo. Nakoteni bekasanda ukuba nomntwana, abuye ekhaba emaplasini. And she had to come home with a baby because wakhamba athi uyokubeletha.
Oh, okay.
And because lapho I was still young, voice basically very tiny, basically and they were like, this is what we're looking for. But we auditioned, so okay, there were approximately 150 ababesana. And yeah, I made it to the top 3. From the top 3, top 2. From the top 2, I was selected. And from then, but obviously I had my mom by my side because I was still underage.
Yeah, bengithi ngisafuna ukubuza ukuthi watlikitla contract omncane.
No, that time my mom was still fine. So
yeah,
izinto man bezikhamba with the flow, you know. Tlikitla contract angathoma ukusebenza, and that was it. Ngaba ngokosabo, and I worked on that. I had to put efforts ukuthi ukosabo angabi character edrojwako like any other characters. You know that some characters bayavela kodwa abanyamalali and come back after some time. And possibilities are after that time bambuyisa ngakhona, it could be someone else because you couldn't fit into the career. So I had to put efforts. So as soon as I started ukuya esikolweni, okay, I've always been working. Ngifunda isikolo primary. I was in grade 7 when I started working. We record on weekends, selected weekends, not every weekend. So indlela engiyisebenzisa to balance between umsebenzi nesikolo is that I know ukuthi my Saturdays are not supposed to be busy because on Sunday.
At the age of 13, you knew what you had to balance things.
Yeah, I knew because immediately nakubetha Friday,
yeah,
I knew ukuthi izinto zami zesikolo kufanele kube ziphelele.
So wena bongadlali nabanye abantwana.
Bengikhamba ngiyokudlala but not all the time.
Okay.
Like I grew up very different, ne? Because you know, growing up as a gay black kid, like
Wait, growing as what?
as a black gay kid.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
You come across issues like homophobia in the society. That thing yangenza isolated from my society a lot because bebangikhuluma kumbi, bebangihlukumeza, like bakhuluma amagama snacks ukuthi wena waba gay, wena uzokhuluma igay, wena uzokhuluma njani, you understand? And that time bengisesemncane, obviously when somebody made a comment like that, I couldn't like respond the way I can respond now. Now I am well informed. Ngiyakhona ukuzikhulumela, ngiyakhona ukuziphendulela. So this is how my life is going. I balance umbereko wesikolo nomsebenzi ngokuthi I only work on weekends and focus on school during weekdays.
So okay, so let's say like you were to respond right now, like how would you respond to a person giving such statements lezi bebazileta like in the days?
Well, it depends on the statement. Like it depends on the statement ukuthi sithini, depends on the approach ukuthi uza ngayiphi indlela. You can't say ha wena uzoba ligay. Obviously nami the way ngiyokurespond ngakhona is not going to be nice. Ngizokuphendula the way you approached me. You can't say ha wena uzoba gay. I'm going to tell you ukuthi if being gay was a choice, why did you choose to be straight?
Okay, since you touched ilo indaba yakho yokuba gay, can we talk about it?
I don't mind. I'm open to everything.
Okay, uthome nini ukuzibona ukuthi wena you are different, you are not into
girls? I think I always knew because you know, growing up now umuntu man uyazazi and uyazazi indlela ozizwa ngakhona, you understand? So growing up I had a crush on Chris Brown.
Really? No.
An American singer. Yeah, I think bekaceda ukhipha nasingoma iLoyal. like yeah bekayicrush yami man, but benginganayo that thing yokuthi uChris Brown yi-crush yami. Bengingakadiscover the word crush because I was still young, but I always knew that I was gay since
Yeah,
ngathoma.
I'm trying to understand this. Sorry, kungena emlomeni. I'm trying to understand ukuthi at a very young age, were you not confused ukuthi yi-gay or kwenzakalani, like that confusion ukuthi mara why do I like boys, why can't I like girls, like zange kube nokuhlangahlangana like.
I think kube khona ukuhlangahlangana because I dated girls in maybe senior primary when I was in grade 9.
Oh, you dated girls?
Yeah, I once dated a girl, and it was, the relationship was fine, you know, everything was flowing. But as soon as I got to be with a guy, I realized no,
Yeah,
I'm not going
it is
back
not
there.
for me.
Like this is what I want, you know. So yeah, that's how I actually discovered.
Okay, you actually like discovered when you were being with a guy, like like how, like I'm trying to understand that you're a teenager,
You know, yeah.
how did you came about like having a guy on your first date? Kwenzakalani, ubani oshayela omunye, wazi njani ukuthi wena gay, like tell us about.
Sifuna ukwazi.
Yeah,
Please.
I don't know where to start, but you know, siyahluka. We as gay people siyahluka, ne?
Yeah.
Ukuthi ubani ushela abani differs.
Is it?
Yes. Ukuthi who is who and who is who.
Yes, washing nama bottom.
Yes, there's bottoms,
So,
there's tops,
which one
there's
are you?
versatiles. It depends who's asking. And with you, I'm gonna be general, ne? I honestly.
Which one are you? Are you a bottom?
Am I bottom? Am I top? Am I verse? I don't know.
You don't know how.
I don't know because I never limit myself to anything.
So is
okay?
it possible to be a bottom and what do you
Yes,
call the
a
other
top. A top.
one? A top. Is
There's
it
a-
possible to be both?
Yes,
Oh.
when you both top and bottom, we call you a versatile.
So are you that?
I think I'm versatile.
You
I
think?
think yes,
Or
because
so you
there's
don't know yet.
ikona A1 between top and bottom that I haven't tried.
So you've tried them both.
No, there's one I haven't tried. Engifuna ukuyitry and see
Which one is
ukuthi kuhle kuhle.
No, which one is it? Is it the top or the bottom?
Okay, yeah, I've always been bottom.
You've always been bottom.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Also now you wanna try the top one.
Yes, I wanna try.
So that you know which one which belong.
Yes.
But you enjoy the top one.
Okay.
So like this thing, when you discovered that you are gay, like how did you like tell your parents or your family, and how did they like take it when like telling them, or how did they find out?
But did I tell my family? No, I didn't. The
Just you.
only person I told was my mom. Okay, I waited until I got isikolo. I waited until I got my financial independence. I waited.
But then you got your financial independence at grade 7.
But that time everything was handled by my mother.
Oh.
So she handed everything to me. Nangqeda matric.
Mm,
So I waited for myself to have everything that I needed at that time. Ukuthi, should they disown me, I know where to run to. Yes, you know. So yeah, I was doing my first year in 2021, AUJ. And then I decided, you know what, let me just call my mother and let her know.
Were you drunk?
I wasn't drunk. I was sober. I wasn't drinking at that time.
Okay, but ucabangani-ke ukuze ucabanga ukuthi no, let me just call her.
I can't remember what triggered me. As I can't remember, but something did.
Yeah.
Something. Okay, I was going through a lot. Bengowisha university life. You know, izinto homorsag. So I was like, you know what? Let me just tell my mom. I'm telling my mom. I was like, Mama, what do you think about gay people? It's like, no, I don't have a problem with them. You know, like I don't have a problem with them. They are fine. They are fun. They are nice. They are all that. Cause not just my cousin, a lesbian. You understand?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Ngingathi umama wasn't fully accepting it, or njani. But you understand. So umama me, beyimzisa ubuhlungu that thing ukuthi the kid is not well accepted. So ngambuza wakhuluma njengomuntu oy-acceptako this thing. So I was like, okay, because now your son is gay. And yeah, ngamtshela, I was like, so now your son is gay. I was like, njani? I was like, kuhle mama. And
Lindumakoti.
I was like, uthome nini? Ithi kanina ngikhulako zange ungibone na. Wathi yeah, mina ngikubonile, but I always thought ukuthi umntwana
Actually, I
uyakhula
wanted to ask you,
like everyone else.
like, umntanakho mina uyamazi.
Dude, I was like, bomntwana bengizitshela ukuthi uzokhula and outgrow that stage. And then ngiyamtshela ukuthi eventually shemsihleli. And he's like, can you try to change? I'm like, I tried. And now I had to gain the courage to tell you. And then what drop your phone? And then azange ngikhulumise for 2 full weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, like mamfonela akaphenduli.
She wasn't answering. And
then how was
Nah.
that 2 weeks for you?
bengowa.
It was double mgo now, cause like bewugoa before umfonela to yes, to unload the button, and then now you're
Now
at instead.
ngiyagowa. Yo ngaphana ngiyagowa again ngomjolo loyo. Yo no, like so
we'll go at times 3.
yo bengowa 3 times, like so bekumgo on top of umgo. So
but in all honesty though, having your mom dropping a call and then angakhulumisi for 2 weeks, how was it? Just be honest.
I just told myself, you know what, I'm not gonna go home until she calls me or phone or text or say something. You understand? And yeah, I did that until yena waze wabuya kimi. Khona bekubhlungu, you know, bekubhlungu because I always thought umama mi is a welcoming person. I thought ukuthi she was gonna like welcome me ngezandla eziright, angitshela ukuthi mntwana mi no, this is okay and all that. But unfortunately, she was a hard nut to crack. So mara ngimcrackile shem, abazali uyabatrainer, you know. They're gonna get used to it, man.
Now she's okay.
She even knows that ngiyajola mus. So now it's okay. She be like, mrona mujola no ban mar.
So she accepted you. That's very
She
nice.
had to. So the person engazi ngaye ngoba bami. Mara ekhaya man bayangibona. Obvious bayabona man. On social media I do post pictures.
Wait, are you saying Uti when I told mama?
Yeah.
Others they don't know.
My mother is the only one that matters to me, Shem. The rest can follow after my mother.
So they don't know, or they suspect Uti vele.
Bayazi, because ugogo wami once made a comment when I was watching this gay show on DSTV, and she was like, right, udlala usibukele sama gay kana ugilo na. And I was like, oh, girl ngathani yazi. I'm
So
way more
didn't
than
you take
this.
that opportunity nje
Who
ukuthi
was
yes,
the
yebo.
opportunity, what?
Yo, my grandmother is a very serious person. Like,
Yeah, ne?
yo, my grandmother is a very serious person. Okay, yena nasele ngiqalisisa ngingedwa. She's a teacher, ne? And udila nabantwana aba different.
Yeah.
So ngiyacabanga ukuthi this thing uyijwayele uyayazi and uyayibona, you understand? But now, you know, it's easy to say do this instead of this. Komunye umuntu when you are not in the situation. But now selunalo igay ke ngendlini nandu uhleli nalo.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's easy to
It's easier to give advices to people, but when you actually face the very same thing, kuba nzima for wena to tackle it. No, we get it.
So aren't girls, maybe ladies, throwing themselves at you when you're at the mall, when you are wherever nje in a public space?
I think okay, they don't, not in public spaces, but kuma DMs, WhatsApps, abanye
Sibabona ama-picture.
yes, babona ama-pictures and all that. And that time lokha ngisafunda ngisathoma i-financial independence yami isathoma, bengibatha vele masculine, impahla zamajida, ngibe sharp, ngibe like bengingarhabi ukuba unisex, you understand? So abanye they didn't understand. So yeah, but now abaningi sebayazi, abaningi sebayajwayela, because everywhere I go, la ngenza khona ama-interview, la ngiprofile wakhona, I open up ukuthi guys, mina I'm gay. And this thing comes as naturally as the color of my eyes. You can't tell me to change, or you can't force me ukuthi ngijole nomuntu sona so, because this is who I am and I'm not going to change for anyone else. That's something that people should know.
All right. So talking about being gay, are you dating anyone?
Your relationship status.
know. We want to know.
Konje my relationship status in single, married, divorced, widowed today.
No.
Are you in a
no.
relationship? Yes or no?
Yes.
I really can't say that. Angeke
Oh,
ngathi
okay,
ngiku-relationship.
hey.
Angeke ngathi ngiku-relationship kodwa angeke ngathi ngi-single because there is
Njani?
someone but we are still talking things through. Sisabona man guys, sisakhisana like
So what do you call that? How do you label it?
talking stage.
Talking. Oh, so
Yeah.
you mean we are still talking?
Yeah, we are still in
We
the talking
haven't
stage.
done anything. Kwenza ukuthi kube ne-label.
No.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Okay. So like since we are still on that, can you tell us what's happening between you and DJ Benzito?
Yes. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness, this is the question.
Yeah, it deserves a sip, I see.
Hi Bo.
We don't know.
Hi Bo.
Tell us.
Okay, ukhulufelo uBenzito ne?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ngizombiza ngukhulufelo because ngibiza njalo.
Ukumbiza nangegama.
Ukhulufelo
Yebo.
Yes.
is a famous DJ, we all know him.
Mm-hmm.
Abanye abantu they follow him for ubuhle bakhe, abanye for his music,
Yeah.
Yebo.
And when how
for
do
different
you-
reasons. I mean, I am a giver of love.
Oh, okay. There's
Mina,
love in
I am a
between you
giver
and
of
Benzito.
love. No, we are not dating.
Okay.
And we are not in
Talking
any
stage.
relationship that has to do with being intimate. Like we are just good friends, you know. He's on my WhatsApp, we talk, we call each other, we text, we compliment each other. Yeah, compliment anakabostako. He does the same thing. Siyahlangana at groove and all that. Mara ukuthi kube na anything? No.
So
So
it's
have
more like
you-
a talking
yeah.
stage. So
We can't call it a talking stage because we are not moving into any direction of ukjola or ukuba in a
But
relationship.
zange kube nabantu like
There's a lot.
bangathi bayanisolanyana ukuthi you guys are dating or not. Why are you always spending time together and
posting together.
stuff? Yes.
Okay, I think the reason, okay, abantu, they've always been talking, not just about me, but ngaye. You understand?
Oh.
So people have been saying things about
So he's
him.
straight yet? I don't know.
Like-
Ukhuluma kangaka.
Like, I
Because
don't
you
know.
guys are
Honestly,
talking.
I don't know.
How come you don't know?
Because he's
I mean, you're
never
spending time together.
been open to me about his
Okay.
sexuality.
Okay, we go on a girlfriend.
Yeah, he does have a girlfriend.
Oh, he does.
Yes.
But then you're gonna bisexual.
Okay, so can you tell us what happened emshadweni where this guy comes in with girlfriend yakhe, then wena naye the guy niyahaga, niyabulisana, niyalochisana.
Ended up kissing each other.
Yes, then kwaba nehlangahlangano nje. What was happening there?
Which wedding?
Emshadweni,
No,
man,
you
tell
know.
us. Tell us.
Emshadweni.
Mm.
There was a time when someone came in with the girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Bese mina naye sahagana.
Yes.
Yeah.
In that space, you guys kissed each other. I don't know if it was baby kiss or what. The girlfriend didn't like it. So there was just some feud, nearly. What was happening?
Guys, I only kiss gay guys.
So you want to tell us Guti, the guy was gay?
Other guy is definitely gay then because I've never kissed a straight guy in front of his girlfriend.
So the guy was gay.
I think because I only kiss gay guys. So
But
if
how, okay, fine. How do you kiss a guy? I'm a not gay like in front of his girlfriend. How do you do that?
did I kiss him or we kissed?
I don't know.
Yes, you
But
kissed.
the kissing thing happened. I don't know who kissed who, but there was some kissing.
I don't know. I didn't even know if that was the girlfriend, but okay.
But you do admit it happened.
There's been 2 weddings where I
Yes.
kissed guys.
Yeah, and then what happened?
Nothing happened. Mina give me nothing happened.
There was no.
There was
feud,
never a contradiction for mina unless
Oh,
for
for you.
bona. Yeah, for me, I was never approached about it. I was never even questioned about it after like the incident. Mara, there has been 2 weddings Langa kisa khona 2 different people.
So when you go to
And-
weddings and kiss abantu babantu.
Guys, we go to weddings to find partners.
Oh yeah, vanizwe kanjalo but no, mavana ufuna umuntu
Umshado
umthole
emshadweni.
emshadweni.
Exactly.
Yes.
No, like no, Sia, no. I'm trying to understand this. You go to a wedding and you see a guy and you just kiss the guy.
No, it's obviously I wouldn't kiss someone I just met there. If I kiss you, it means you and I have been talking. Yes, we've been talking, and we are now using the opportunity to put more into the talking. Put more into the talking, because I best believe that for you to buy a car, you must firstly test drive it.
Okay. But if umuntu akhamba ne-girlfriend, kuwe zange kukufikele ukuthi this lo ngaba umuntu wakhe. So you didn't care.
No, you could be someone's girlfriend, mara as long as thina singazi, we're not gonna see you. Angesikubone. So if people are in private relationships, they say they bring their partners in public, how are we supposed to know that this is a relationship? You understand? So if you bring your child emkhanyweni, how are we supposed to know it's your child if you're not telling us? Like, umuntu akabhalwa la ukuthi, guys, I'm Benzito's girlfriend, I'm whose girlfriend, I am doctor's girlfriend. Akakabhalwa.
So when I just go there and do your thing.
Not really, but if it happened, it happened. And there's no remorse about it. Like,
You are so bad, you know that. Yo.
I'm a baddie, I know. I'm a baddie, I know.
Okay, since we are talking about the incident, there was this part where
Okay.
there was this part where in Indoni, and then when you became the first prince,
Yes.
and then when I wakwata, wakwatela no mamkabini. So what happened there?
What transpired?
This is gonna get me in trouble, but I'm gonna spill the beans. You know, I've always been waiting.
Speak your truth.
Like, I've
Speak
been
your
waiting for
truth.
an opportunity like this, to talk about this. You know, when you are given rules, ukuthi kufanele wenze so, lokhu nalokhu nalokhu in record time. Siyabonga, now ukhwele stage, you must give imvelaphi yakho in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Ngafika lapha, ngabetha imvelaphi yami in 2 minutes, ngafika lapha ngidress upile like ngiphelele ngevunulo lwami yabasekwabo, ingoma ngayibetha ngagida. Everything about me was so perfect, you understand? The guy who got position 1.
Yeah.
Bathi nabasitshela ukuthi imvelaphi yakho kumele ibe 2 minutes. Kwathola ukuthi already sesiselayinini.
Yeah.
But because they realized ukuthi sibaningi khulu ngesicede, bathi please squeeze it into 2 minutes. He failed to do that. Nakase stage, he even failed ukusho igama lakhe because he only did his introduction bese bamkhatha. You understand? There's a lot of ama mistakes awenzileko on the stage, but those things were never considered. You know why? Because kuthiwa we did a prejudging phakathi kweveke, we did a prejudging kuphi. I'm saying, if you guys did a prejudging, izani ne-information kimi, tell me ukuthi what is it that I did wrong or what is it that I lacked. You know what uMamkabini said as our professor, as like the champion, Indoni, she's like to me, awunasithunzi.
How?
And I'm like to her,
Stunzi.
and I'm like to her, if uthi anginasithunzi, why did you let me into the competition?
Exactly.
Ilethwa yini zithi yo.
Bengimncane vele bengisesethine.
Or your physical appearance.
Yes, my body bengisesemncane. So it's not just me owakwatako, but a lot of people, because after that, a lot of people never came back. Since 2018, if you can check, Indoni yamandebele, to be specific, yamandebele, ayisenabalandeli because favoritism. Nokuthi we already go to the competition knowing ukuthi ngubani yokuthumba, ngubani yokuwina, you understand? Because those people esingena nabo competition batrainwa nguye uMamkabini, thina sitrainwa ngewethu ama-facilitator ngemakhaya, you understand? So yena, I don't know ukuthi usuke akhethile or usuke enzeni, but mina nangithola feedback from abantu ekade bahleli phasi, a few judges and other contestants abathumba before mina, they are telling me ukuthi you were supposed to take it, but you know ukuthi once igama laphuma ukuthi kuthumba bani, liphumile and there's no going back.
kuphuma inamba
Okay.
Phumi number and
So
yaphuma
actually,
number.
you were the winner.
I was the winner and I still consider myself as a winner. And I best believe that if I made it to the top, I was still gonna win there. But because ngadinywa lelo thuba, and lelo thuba buza ukuthi ngitinyelwani. Ngitinyelwa ukuthi I was one of the privileged kids ebebasendonini. Kunabantwana ababuya emndenini enemali.
Okay.
Mina ngibuye emndenini onemali.
Yeah.
But nginemali, ngisebenza imali. You understand?
Yeah.
Because niphatha imfoni nganokutsho nenza inini kuthiwa bazibona bangcono. We're gonna show them. So some of the things were done to prove a point ukuthi nanoma ungaba nani or ubenjani. But if I say no, then it's gonna be a no.
So after the incident, did you go back to indaba zendoni or vele sale wamngala vele wathi I'm no longer doing this?
You know, I wanted to leave immediately after the competition. But I couldn't, unfortunately, because we were told that Melissa went the photo shoot the next day and all that. And even the pictures, I'm still waiting for them till to date.
Wow.
Kunengi okwenzakalako ne, because even on the same day, Dr. Nomcebo, the founder of Indoni, nationally, she didn't take pictures with us because she wasn't happy with the selection.
Is it?
Not just with the kings, the guys,
I didn't know.
also the girls.
And it's juicy.
The only person who took nice pictures with us was I think it's the MEC, lo hlala la kwaMhlanga, the umama lo omhlophe. Yes, that's the only person who took pictures with us. But laba banye vele, they were never interested. Even the crowd,
So
they
why?
disappointed.
Because vele khetha abantu abangadeserve ukuwina.
You know, yazi, I think isiphiro esikhulu la ukuthi abasitsheli ukuthi bafunani le phezulu. Yabona, if we knew ukuthi le phezulu bafunani, definitely we were going to put efforts into that. Sibone ukuthi ngibani othumbako, ngibani ongathumbiko. But because we don't know
the competition and abantu train like according to the way competition in ama requirements akhona ngakhona.
baya strainer, but bas trainer for camp yamandebele. Le nawufika le uyohlangana nemhlobo yonke maZulu, maXhosa, yini, you understand? So nayokufika le uparticipate ulindebele. Uyokuthatha into yako sobantu uyiperform a stage and then obviously they're gonna mark you wrong, you understand? So into kumele ivele ukuthi kufunekani phezulu le so that we can put effort into that. Kungabi into ezokuthi asazi ukuthi sisebenzelaphi. You understand? You can't apply a university ungana prospectus ungazi ukuthi kufunekani nani. You can't just
know
apply
the requirements.
Yes. So your relationship yakho nendoni, where is it now?
You know that one ex you don't wanna see. That's me. Like, I'm not gonna go back there. I'm not gonna take any of my cousins there. Not even my little sister is going.
Wow.
Like, unless they change the corporate team.
Hey, Bo.
My problem is not with Indoni anyways. It's with the management yendoni yamandebele. Yes.
Oh, it's not properly managed there.
Yeah, it's not because even ama facilitator manengi they left because of issues like that.
Okay, so management na change ashukuthi you can consider.
I would consider. I would even go there. Ngiyokhambe ngingasayoparticipate ne, but ngiyokubukela, ngikhambe ngiyokumotivate ukuthi guys, I was also here. Ngiperform, you understand? And I got a position here, first prince, because bengenza so. You understand?
Yeah. So the person who won the competition that year, like it was the person ophuma ku camp yaga who's that Mamkabin?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Kunzima kule industry le.
Kunzima, yes, it's very bad. You know.
So what's your relationship now? Your relationship with Nauma Mkabini?
There was once a time where TS Galaxy did this event, TS Galaxy Sigo, I think last year, early. Kenza event where they introduced new players, where they introduced the new team. Iskipa lesi esenzwe ngebhidi esinombhalo. I was working as part of the task team lapho, you understand? So we were sent ukuthi sikhambe siye endonini, sikhambe siyo introduce iskipa, sikhambe siyokumema indoni ukuthi ize emnyanyeni we TS Galaxy.
Yeah.
When I got there, funny enough, hey, yazini, hey, like besibentwana bendoni sibaningi ne thina saphuma kwendonini besibaningi, we were like 10, you understand. But bonke babizwe le stage ne kwathiwa zibani ize stage iza ba-introduce kwathiwa lona ngubuhle njenganjena sekangumistress ufundisa kuphi nakuphi lona nguzibani use-university bekasendonini and all that.
Yeah.
I was left behind
Hayibo.
until kwafika ithuba lami lokuthi ngikhambe ngiye stage ngiyokwenza umberego lo ebengithunyelwe ukuthi ngiyowenza. Nangifika lapha I introduced myself ngabatshela ngathi nami I was once Indoni Ndebele Prince.
Yeah.
After that I went to uMamkabini. I was like, I expected you to introduce me.
Exactly. I mean, you were first prince even.
Ngiyamtshela ngithi bengisendonini. And then now I'm back and angakezi ngokuba mntwana endoni. Ngibuye ngomsebenzi. What does that say to you? What does that say to you? Why? You understand? And she's like, to me, when I want to cool on social media. And I was like, as I ngakuthuka. One person
Ikhambe yafika ku social media.
No, one person asked this one time when I was live, what kimi? Kwenzakalani phakathi kwakho nendoni? And then I just explained. Maruk explain kwami, I wasn't mentioning names. You understand? So yena wathi basho like mina ngimthukile enkundleni zokuthindana and all that, you understand?
Yeah.
So mara nakwenziwa i-follow up kuthiwa kuyacheckwa ukuthi ngimthuke ngathini kuphi. She wasn't able to prove it ukuthi ngimthukile. And for that they're obviously gonna forfeit the case. You understand? So I feel like ukuba kwami lapha has caused a lot of pressure for abentwana bendoni abanye abakumamkabini, of that to an extent where bathatha indaba zami zaku social media, things that they hear about me bazise kumamkabini, and they caused a hatred for mina.
So do you think ukuthi uMamkabini bekangakuthanda?
After everything, she never liked me.
So amangenze ukuhlangane naye.
Well, she's not someone I'm scared of.
Ne?
Akusimuntu engigambaleka nangimbonako, akusimuntu engathi mhlambe nangimbonako ngiyachachazela or something. No, I know my truth and I'm gonna stand for it.
So
even today, she still owes me an explanation. How did I lose the competition? You can't tell me that I'm not stoned.
Yeah, no, that one doesn't make sense.
Insult.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you see yourself mhlambe nawo uba nendoni nyana yakho ke and training
No.
people?
No,
You don't like it?
No. Like ngiyathanda engage ngesiko. You understand? Ngikhulume nabantu sikhulume ngesikhethu. Like kuningi manje okwenzakalako empilweni nami. You know that I'm a master of ceremonies in program directing, ne?
Yeah.
So kuyakhonakala ukuthi ngibe ngu-MC endweni zamasiko, where uthola ukuthi ngiyafunda nami, you understand, and I'm able to share the knowledge. Nokunye nami mhlawumbe ngiyaparticipate. Kuningi manje okwenzakalako. Ngiyathanda ukuthi ngifake isandla endweni ezifakisiwe, but ukuthi ngithome into efana naleya, it's a no for me, because now it feels like
why is it a no? Is it because of the experience or just when you're not into?
No, because it okay, experience nayo engibe nayo counter.
Okay.
But also ukhetha ukuthi okay siyokujanyelwa nguwe, and not this one comes to me. Ngifunde ukuthi kufika kimi ngendlela engasi right, because now it feels like mina ekhaya ngakhuliswa enough, angafundiswa zona ngesikhethu, you understand, and this one ufundile, you understand. Nangiyokufika lapha endonini ngiyokufika ngifundiswe ukuthi ibheja lomsegwabo liba so, ibheja lesokana liba so, ibheja lanlani liba so. Ngifike ngimbethe okungasi right, ngifike kuthiwe akafundiswa zona, uze la uzokufunda. Like i-competition, man, to me I see help.
Okay. So to a person mhlambe who's watching now, ofisa ukuthi nami yazi ngathi ngaba lapha kundoni, what can you advise that person?
Well, sibabantu asifani. Mina kusesenokwenzeka ukuthi mina ngithe ukufika kwami endonini ngakhethwa ngaba ngukosabo, kwatshentsha yonke into.
Yeah.
Kusesenokuthi wena ungafika as an ordinary person, uthandwe until kufike la wena uzidecide khona ukuthi njenganje ngiyaphuma endonini, you understand. Sesenokwenza ukuthi phela ukuba kwami ngukosabo change izinto eziningi.
Okay. No. Talking about Indoni, guys. Let's just address this. Indoni, kuyabantu who have visions or kwenzakalani la because of I had this question ukuthi kuhle abantu abaye endonini ngilaba bangakathindwa or what's happening there?
According to Dr. Nomcebo, I'm
Yeah.
gonna quote. She once said, Indoni, it's a cultural organization.
Yeah.
Yabona? That teaches abantwana abancane ngesiko. That includes abstaining.
Oh,
Angisho
okay.
emazulwini angisho like KwaZulu Natal
Kunomhlanga, yeah.
kunomhlanga. And you go there until you are 21 wenzelwe umemulo. You understand?
Yeah.
Thina eMandebeleni uyathonjiswa namkha uyawiselwa. You
Yeah.
understand? So khumbula bonyana ekadeni umuntu bekangathonjiswa sesemncane. Bowuthonjiswa nawuceda ukuthonjiswa la kuthiwe lo obuyokwela lo angeqiwa inranga akathathe bosothonjiswa sele umdala. You understand? Izinto ezo zikhambisana nalokho. But because now uyabona ukuthi izinto zichugulukile sebathomba babancane umuntu ukhona ukwela sesemncane eqiwe izindanga ezi5 ukhona yokuthatha. You understand?
Yeah.
So Indoni is all about cultural events like isiko. You understand that? Because it's Indoni means cultural South
So
Africa.
it's not about ukuba virgin or not.
It's not about ukubali
Okay, I'm glad ukuthi siyayihlalisa because most people think ukuthi makose ukuthi ube sendonini kose kube ukuthi mhlambe you are a virgin, yabo.
But it's unfair to abanye because hayi ukuthi sonke asima virgin ngokuthanda kwethu. Khona abanye behlakalelwa zizehlakalo ezingehleli ubani nobani.
Yeah.
Like rape and all that. You understand?
Yeah.
Khona abanye angazi ngithini, but we've got so many reasons not to be virgins. But nasele kuyokuthiwa ongasili virgin angezi ole virgineze, it's going to be unfair.
Yeah, it's more like discrimination.
So like how did like being part of Indoni like change or impact the person that you are today?
Mina, I'm gonna say thanks to Indoni.
Now you're thinking it.
No, I'm gonna thank Indoni.
Yeah.
Ngombana isikhathi lesi ngisipendile kwendonini sibe very productive yimi. Ngifunda okuningi I won't lie. Ngifunda okuningi.
Yeah.
Nomsebenzi enginawo namhlanje ngawufuma nakhona. Ngathi ama auditions were held endonini camping.
Yeah, konje uthi wathola kundoni
Yes,
ne.
ngathola kundoni. So Indoni has played a very huge role in my life. But now put aside Indoni.
Yes.
Excluded from the management.
Okay, yeah, no, but you did say with Indoni, you know, it's a good initiative. Is that the management le ekhona eMandebeleni ngiyo e problematic?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you are saying ukuthi no Indoni it's a good thing, like you'd advise ukuthi umunye umuntu amuse umntwana akhe lapho. Are you saying that?
I would say khamba uyokubona. Ubone indlela ophatheka ngayo na ufika lapho. Ubone bonyana izinto wena zikhambela kanjani because sibabantu asifani. I said that ukuthi sibabantu asifani. Mina kusese nokwenzeka bonyana ipatho engayifumana ngombana kwachukuluka izinto ngabankosabo. Ngangasaba ngusiyabonga lo ebebamazi.
Okay, wait. Let me understand something a little bit there. Like this thing yokuthi ukhethwe ube ngukosabo. Yenzeke during Indoni mase iphela or sesephakathi nje.
They came to audition it came I think 3 days into the camp. And then base camper 1 week that time.
Yeah.
So I think beza 2 days into the camp ba auditiona babuya godi nasele icamp yokuphela.
Okay.
And then ba auditiona kokugcina. And then ngelanga lamakhetho nakhethwa uMiss Indoni.
Yes.
2015. Mina ke nami ngase ngikhethwa bonyana ngiyokuba ngimo oyokudlala umdlalo womoya.
Okay. All right, I think we sikhulume ngendoni.
Okay, no, before siyivala endoni ne, awuthi sinikeza uGhost Guy that today is like
Because guy une question
Ngivele imibuzo eminingi.
Une ask.
Ngiyazama ukungena ngiyakubona Dankie namhlanje ungazi ukuthi mhlambe
Dankie na sengiyistation nami today nje.
and uface that direction uqale nokosabo ongemehlweni
mina ngimswenya ngi-offside ngapha
ngigcine sekubanga ukuthi nanga uphethe emthundu ngikukhulu akusithele uthi okay mara okuningi mina
Yeah.
nami based ikosabo into ekhulunyako lokuthi batsho amakhetho akhethwa before kunabantu behind the scene nathi abantu bakhona mhlawumbe endaweni bantu bethemba lethu ke kwabakhona yakhumbula ngisakhumbula egamuphi unyaka kwazi ukukhetha i-princess yamandebele wakhetha umntwana kamama Kabini kwaba nama-complain lapha ngazi bokhona na ukuthi kwakhetha umntwana wamama Kabini beyangadeserve mara ngibona ukosabo uyamomotheka lapho uthi uyayazi waba nama-complication amaningi ukuthi abantu abaningi hayi ukhethwe njani njengoba mntwana akhe into esifana njengalezo ungathini ngalokho?
Well, it's not only umntwana akhe loyo kuphela. There's a lot every year hlala kune contradiction ukuthiwe ubani bani wakhethwa before ubani bani kwenzekalani ihlala ikhona into leyo. You understand? Because ngikhuluma nawe nje kunamajida wevaterfala Indoni ne, if I can tell you about Indoni imnandi. Beyimnandi that high. You understand?
Nongakathinrisi
Bekunabesana besiyabuswa besana bevaterfala besana bekwaga futhi besithi nasihlangeneko kube yinto enye enkulu ibe massive. You understand? Thina amandebele besihlanyisa abantu nasifike eDurban nasiya ku competition. You understand? Because igido lethu ivunulo lethu indlela besihlanya ngayo. You understand? Like bekunjalo. You understand? But everyone uthi siyabiyerile umuntu mina engathoma na Indoni ngomnyaka ka2015 abanye babo left even before me.
Okay.
Because this thing, your favoritism, has been there since day one until to date. It's still there.
Okay. Sengisele ngembuzo emibili ke nje. Omunye
Awu Ghost guys usibulala.
Hawa nginembuzo yanje bemithathu. Mina mnengana mara
3.
Yeah, nje ngisele ngembili nje ngizokubuza
ngena Ghost.
Okay.
Omunye lo uthi ngoba wena bose uzibona ukuthi mhlambe awusi sana so ungale ngema angazi ngibiza ngesindebele ngemageni ngale botrithe kanjani mhlawumbe ngema-camp abanye abantu bakuphatha njani ngoba abanye abantu bakhona urecognize mara lo man ayikhona ngibuka ukuthi bakuphatha njani
you see ghost guy now is contradicting the situation. No, that time ngisendonini mina I was still fine. I was still bengisabhelelo
in it.
Mara okay
ukhuluma ngokuthindisa or kokuba
ngikhulumela ukuthi wena mhlambe
ngokuba ligays
ukuthi abanye
amasango uthi uligays
wena mhlambe bongathi nakudoctor uPDK nanguse endonini akahlubula iskip uthi mara uPDK lo yena ngase singathi sithi yayibona ndaba ezinjalo sengibuze phezulu kwento ekhulumene efana njengaleyo
you know what can I say?
ngifuna ukwazi
ama crush given nawo here and there
Khona ngaphakathi kwendoni.
But it doesn't mean every guy ombonako naka you understand uyak attract no. So mina guys, I don't know if I'm rude or angingeneki or ngibukhali or what, but mina abantu like abantu engilingana nabo esikhathini esiningi akusiba abantu abangiphaphelako or abantu abangi-approacha kumbi angingeneki. That's what we can say.
I can relate.
You understand? So ngingathi ngihlele mall. You understand? Umuntu ongaziyo angicale ngimcale abone ukuthi atha azikhwelwa la. You understand? No, adlule and take ngibonile
ama-looks indaba
so we can't say
no, I actually have that face now.
nami nginayo that and angihleki mina cabanga.
Exactly.
And because I've got astigmatism angiboni emehlweni ngisho. So nangicalako so uzobona ngathi ngicale kumbi kanti vela angiboni.
Awumboni.
Angimboni yena athi umcale kumbi kholo obukhali. So benginganayo this thing yokuthi bangitreat kumbi or somehow because even okay nento leyo umjolo beyingekho engqondweni because mina I can say I started having my first serious relationship when I was doing my first year, and that's when I started sleeping.
Okay, umbuzo wami
last question Ghost guy.
Umbuzo wami wokugcina ngiyabona sebangicotha ngathi hey focus ku sound apho nangemvakho. Ngikuze uthi uyasithanda isindebele njenge24 nje bengivunule isikhethu ngikhamba noPDK nangu. Ngizwa abantu bangicriticize bathi hey nawe ambatha ngathi ulisokana njengasemasokaneni and ngabona nenye ipost lapha ku Facebook bathi hey laba ambatha ngathi secudeni. Angiboni according to my mind ngibona ngathi isiko lekhethu abantu sikriticize thina kunokuthi siupliftane thatha nisele phambili.
Yeah, usasho njalo.
Wena into le uyibona njani wena?
Yeah, usasho njalo. Sorry, before you answer ne. I think I've posted your video.
Yes.
Where you were wearing skate.
WhatsApp or Facebook?
Yeah. Nigga mangali skate is
on WhatsApp or Facebook?
No, on WhatsApp.
Okay.
And then somebody like wabuza ukuthi kwenzakalani lapho. Then ngamtshela ukuthi no, bekuyi-event yamasokana.
Yes.
And then he was like, hey, isikhethu eziyazi niyasimorosa. Isikhethu niyosifake etshwaleni. Cala nesokana lakhona limbethe amangcapsi e-Adidas. I was like, I mean, utsho ukuthini? What are you saying? Because it's not like ukuthi isokana libuye engomeni nje liyagodula.
Yes. Sekadlala
We are just celebrating isikhethu. Ukuthi ngesikhethu sivunula so.
Exactly.
Ukuthi umuntu lo ubuye engomeni uza ngamangcapsi we-Adidas. But isikhethu, we are showing amaswati, we are showing amaXhosa, we are showing other
tribes ukuthi isindebele
esinjalo. Other
sinjalo.
tribes ukuthi thina kuhle nasikhuluma ngamaNdebele, sikhuluma ngesokana. Sikhuluma ngomuntu ombethe so. You understand?
Usatsho njalo.
So abantu bana this thing angibazi ukuthi
and especially into engisinga kuMandebele lawo.
Yes.
Uthola ukuthi emall lokhamba ujabulela abantu, ujabulela amapedi bakujabulela, ujabulela amaswati bakujabulela, ujabulela other tribes emhlabeni nayi
Ndebele ngezela kujabulela.
Yeah,
Thing about amandebele.
Phuma sokana adlulile inyaka ophelele kwenza njani wena?
Well,
and it's a heritage day.
And yes, I made ilo example ukuthi okay, Uthando Mahlangu. Hi Thando.
Kosakwethu.
Avunule like that. Ujame endleleni
7 days ngeviki.
Uyathenga utshwala, uyangena esitolo. Why can't you say about bese yazi answer yakhe was like naye lo uyabheka.
No, but then abantu banenkinga.
But anyway, you know whatever you do in life kuhlezi kunabantu abazocriticize
and nebazenza ngathi bayazi and nebazenza ngathi bayazi akubeni tekeni foko
usakhuluma driver kumntazalo mzwiyelo lapha.
Oh yeah
ngikhala ngathi ndoda khubusele kule emuva because ukukhuluma ngiyakwazi ngikwazi ukukhuluma akasiwangivila phi sometimes ukuphendula abanye izinye inkulumo vele ngiyayibona siyeke.
I mean like it says
to your question.
Mina I like adding my input onto that. You know, umbathi isikhethu ne ngiyayisupport into leyo. I fully supported ne ukuthi umsegwaba kaveza indlela abasegwaba bavunula ngakhona, isokana liveza indlela amasokana avunula ngakhona, abobaba same thing. You understand? So I even saved your picture because bengisithanda.
You did?
Yes, because I polar ball. I think I did save it. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I feel like
I actually saved him more.
Because it's very appropriate. You understand? There's a teaching that I got on Facebook. Ukuthi isokana egade la dlulako livunula isikholwane sinye nezipha yinye na or ayivunula inzipha. I can't remember, but indlela bombethe ngayo was very appropriate. Like beyikhambisana nenkulumo leya engiyifunde ku Facebook. You understand? Never mind laba bathi nabavunulako uthola umuntu lihlawana uvunula iphephethu
Betha njani iphephethu
kodwa uvunula ilo kanje ilo ivunulwa amasokana. Uthola umuntu akakadlulisi kodwa uvunula umbhalo, omunye umbethe umbhalo kodwa uvundlile. You understand? So mina I feel like siMandebele sidoselana phasi. You understand? Sidoselana phasi. siMandebele sisodwa impumelelo sinayo yinengi begodwa ziningi indlela esingenza ngayo izinto ukuze siphumelele silingane neminye imhlobo elile phezulu. You understand? But because ngithe sidoselana phasi
and I support that
we are failing. You understand?
and silwa sodwa nje siMandebele.
But mina anyways the heritage day
omunye umnganami omunye on Monday ne these guys my philosophy bafunda into azincwadi khulu bebasakhuluma on based on saying they're saying in 20 years to come isikhethu do hayi abasiboni sikupik. Yasibona decrease more than 50% than now. And then like
you know what I don't like.
Mangisicala nami and ngicala ama criticism lawa abantu. I think these guys bakhuluma iqiniso on a serious note.
You know what I don't like about amandebele ne? Okay, fine. Umswati or whoever uyasithanda isiNdebele, uyayithanda ikumbese, you know. Uyithethe uyivundlile. When instead of
correcting
ukuthi no, yazi ingubo le thina nasimbathako simbatha so simeka sure ukuthi umlayini lo uqala phasi wonke uba straight siyamchuda simfake ku-social media then kuthiwe ufunani kwakendireni zakosobani whereas nathi we have amaxhosa siyakhona ukuthi simbathe i-outfit yamaxhosa siyakhona ukuthi sithungise into zamaswati and because of we love what they wear yabona thina manje sinale issue yokuthi I saw this post on Facebook thiwa umbathisa njani umntwana wakho irhabi wena zange walimbatha like to me it felt like ngezubhlungu
yeah no
ukuthi umbathisa njani umntwana irhabi umntwana i-heritage day angisho like mhlambe ecrash bathi beze umbethe irhabi yeah and then sekuthiwe umbathisa njani.
Yeah, no, I mean abantu nje man inhloko zabo lezi awazi ukuthi vani bacabangani navani benza such comments because like iye wena zange walimbatha mara akusho ukuthi nomntwana wakho kumele angalimbatha
exactly
wena mhlambe i-choice owayenza ukuthi no when you don't want to do that but then it doesn't mean
angeze walimbatha
yeah uyayibona even worse ke thola umuntu khona ngasilindebele yes but then they are busy calling them
ene siyasimbatha isiXhosa ne siyasimbatha iSwati ne but angeke nangelanga lanini uzomxhosa commentile wathi unxibe njani kaloku it doesn't happen thina mandebele we always have issues angazi why I mean
and iyabhora i-issue yamandebele because we even like we are fighting amongst ourselves nje like there's this thing ukuthi no kunamandebele kanzunza kunamandebele kamanala that thing alone nje problem exactly at the end so ke simandebele
I wish to understand one day what's the difference between unzunza nomanala because the only thing that differs for me is ilanguage abayikhulumako nevunulo yabo that's it.
I know ivunulo ukuthi they wait like amasokana nakabuye engomeni wakanzuza usually they dress up differently wakwamanala uyabona ukuthi laba
mina vane ngibone ngabomma bakhona ke abomma bakwamanala bambatha ingolwane ezidweni eziningi
uyachecha ke wena
no because back to it Indoni ne I was once kuNdoni bajamisa uma wakwamanala noma wakwanzunza they were different
okay
but zamasokana
no but the kholwane thing
we also had umntazana like ithelerina lenzunza nela kwamanala but
they are different
they are very different
those ones I thought ukuthi bambatha ukufana
no even ithelerina la kwamanala limbatha lezi ezidweni eziningi ezincancane
serious
yeah no but then
I've learned
lezo
didn't know about that
a lot kuJoni shemsengiyazo yazi
so back to it what were you doing on your on Heritage Day?
On Heritage Day, I was just home. When was Heritage? Oh, was the week when people got married.
Yes. A lot of people were getting married on that
my goodness. Before we get into that, yes, because I once dated someone. Washata. Washata.
Serious?
Last year washata kabang.
Your heritage.
And he told me
wait wachata wena ungazi noma
not really ngingazi I knew he was getting married but I thought he was joking vele washata isvar ngabona ngenthombe on social media
how so leyo ukuthi vele abantu bayachata ningazi ngeheritage vele khona
I think it's true especially these gay guys abo bisexual abo pansexual
serious
abo sexual fluidity angifuna ukubabona those people are very toxic even if you can go to Facebook and search bisexual you're gonna see bisexuals are toxic because those people can do things in private so mina nge-Heritage Day I was just home ngizihlalele nefamily yami we had a nice meal sa-relax sa-enjoy it wasn't much of a big deal because we had nowhere to go bengifisa ukuphuma but
because uze emasokaneni
I've got situations guys I've got situations to deal with so
situations antoni ezo
umjolo obvious
no not really umjolo I've got more problems than umjolo is the last thing on my mind mina washe momsana kang stress you know in
serious
I stress them
hey high five
instead
you're also stressing them
we stress them
we must stress them like you can't let someone's child stress you over feelings No, you must be the one stressing men.
So are people calling you Kosabo in real world, or they are using your real name?
People don't even know my real name.
Oh, they are calling
So
you
They
Kosko, ne?
ngukosabo wena
Yeah,
kuhle kuhle.
ngingukosabo, and then Siyabonga to those who know me. Labe ngikhulele kibo, like labe bangijwayele, you understand? But ngukosabo, even everywhere la ngikhamba khona, they be like sinokosabo lana, you understand that? They don't be like ukhona Siyabonga Wiseman odlala ukosabo. No, they don't know my real name.
Oh, they know Kosabo. I haven't sazela uKosko.
Okay.
Sazela
So
ukosabo.
since ungene ku radio and wangena ku drama, how has your life been since then?
Social anxiety to start with.
Yes,
As
yes.
in mina ngine-anxiety.
Mm.
So before I came here, ngidlule complex mall.
Yeah.
Yo, people looking at me.
Yeah.
Be like,
Siyakwazi
ngathi
wena.
bayakhuluma yeah. Like, yeah, understand that. So I've got that
I'm
anxiety.
not sure, yeah.
What is it that they're saying about me? You
Yeah.
understand? So I've got social anxiety, and because like now you can see my face, name. I've got pimples, dark marks, and everything. Like it's a sign of stress. You understand?
That's it.
Which is actually decreasing my esteem.
So if you have pimples, it means you are stressed.
No, these ones were caused by stress because
Okay.
bengula vele bengowa.
Yeah.
You understand? So even my face break her down. So nabangicalako so ngine anxiety ukuthi is my face, my hair, my skin, you understand?
Yeah.
So
And there's nothing wrong with your skin.
kunengi
And there's nothing
okwenzakalako.
wrong there.
There's nothing
That's
wrong
why
there.
we said earlier ukuthi
He's a man.
easy to give advices until it happens to you.
He's a man.
You're a man.
He's saying there's
And
nothing wrong with your face, you
a
know?
beard, you know. So guys in Mina, please, like guys, Mina, I'm a
Yeah.
perfectionist. I always wanna see myself perfect
Okay.
because yay.
Alright,
influencer.
ungenileke ku Ikwekwezi FM wangena emdlalweni, and then since ungenile ngenyaka li-1 yabo. So what are your wishes?
I wanna elevate so high.
Yeah.
Mina, I wanna see myself as a presenter.
Mm-hmm.
As
And I
an
had that
actor,
question, yes?
Yeah.
as an influencer. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm already an influencer.
Okay.
I'm already an actor, but a voice actor. I'm a voiceover artist. I do commercial adverts on radio.
Mm-hmm.
But now I want to move into the TV broadcast.
That's
If
it.
one was on a screen, man, I want to see myself on the TV screens. You understand that? Like there's more that I wish to see myself doing.
Okay. Is there something that you are doing currently ezokulidela to where your wishes are?
Yeah, there is something that I'm doing. I just joined the agency, versatile artists and management, it's something like that. Mara ivama.
Okay.
Beyibereka kakhulu ne-series le beyidlala ikomkhulu.
Mm,
Ama-actors and all that. I just joined, I'm attending their workshops, ngiyafunda, I'm making contacts. Yo, mina I go out here, I make contacts. So kunenge engikwenzako, yabona, to get to the top. So like now, not just actor kuphela, even influencing. Every day when I go to work, I pass by the KFC, the East Lane, and grab my breakfast and lunch there.
Yeah.
So I've got, on my social media, I think I've got more than 10 pictures. This is KFC.
I noticed,
Real
I see them.
content. You've noticed, right?
Yes, yes.
And I approached KFC. I was like, guys,
Yeah, I am.
there's
Use
this
me.
big deal here.
I eat every day
I
here.
eat every day here, and
Yeah.
this meal makes my day.
Yeah.
I eat this every day when I go to work. Why can't you do something about it?
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, this is
Do you post
interesting.
and tag them?
I do.
Okay.
And they were like, just send us your profile. And I'm working on that now.
All right.
I just don't want to jinx this.
No, good luck on that.
Thank
On
you.
the acting side, how would you feel ma uthola i-role la kuthiwa khona une girlfriend, since you are a gay, la kuthiwa une girlfriend and you have to do the kissing and all that stuff?
I am very versatile.
You won't have a problem with
tell you.
that.
If I can tell you, Mina, I am very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Even if like right now you can give me an opportunity to go out of the gate,
Yeah.
get a girl,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do wonders.
Where,
Okay. You'll act like
where
a
are the
man.
girls here?
I can act like a man.
Because mina
Bathi
I can
Zulu.
smell a gay. I can smell ukuthi hayi wena.
But
What are you saying? Uyangithanda?
Kirike,
But
this guy has
but
bekangasomuda ngelo nje kusisi simuzwe
Oh, yeah.
iversatile yakhe le ikhamba kuphi asingezwe ngobatsho ngoba
You understand
ikesayitho
me?
yeah
No,
let's say
but-
now like nje isini naso ke kuthiwa somuda ngeke nanguwe ntomba kusini.
Okay, but honestly, let me just be like realistic, ne?
Yeah.
Khona abanye abantu umuntu nakangibonako, they can't tell if I'm gay.
Yeah.
They don't know
Yes.
that I'm gay until I have to say something.
Yes, mina when
Sorry,
I
but,
when I hear about you, ne? Mina
Usiqale khani isitori samaNdebele nathi.
bengine picture nyana yami. Angithiwa wena uyi-gay. Bengine picture yami, but when I saw you, I was like, huh? Gay?
Exactly. You
Yeah, well-
now. So yeah, like a lot of people don't know that I'm gay. Abanye abaningi bayazi ukuthi ukosabo gay, but abaningi abazi ukuthi ukosabo ngimi because we are not on TV, obviously.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think I am very versatile, man. Mina, if you can give me a role to play, ukuthi be
You
a boy,
excel,
be a gent,
yeah.
I'm gonna excel. Be a girl, walk in heels, I'm gonna do that. You understand? Be this, I'm gonna be that. You understand? The
No,
only
I
thing
think by
can't
the
do is
looks,
just my
you
face.
don't really show which you are, but once you start talking,
Because I'm versatile, guys. I'm not a bottom.
once you start talking, I can tell good time, man.
Because I'm versatile, I'm not a bottom. I'm not gonna wear high heels, crop
Yeah.
tops, and walk like
Okay.
bang, and be like,
Okay, if you were given an opportunity, would you know? Nangu thank Michelle. I said you're an actor now. Do that
I would.
for a minute. No, just do it for a minute.
Silalele sifuna ukuzwa pick up line
For a
silalele.
minute. You are acting. Like bakunikeza this role ukuthi nangu thank uyamthanda. I mean, dad umthanda, you've been checking her out, you know.
You've been
And
crushing.
now you have an opportunity ukuthi uhlangane naye. You know, bombonela le kude and uyamthanda. Now unaye and you don't know ukuthi this is your last chance umbone. You know?
And i-multi choice ibukele nje
Yeah.
yakufuna. Ibukele nje i-multi choice.
I
Do it.
like.
No, this is me. You are looking at me.
Okay, what's the setting? Where are we? Are we
Yeah.
at groove? Are we at?
Anyway that you want
You
to
find
be.
me. You find me sitting. Njengoba ngihleli. You find me sitting in a chair.
Relaxile nje.
And you just uqeda ukungena. Mawuqeda ukungena uthi tla amehlo uyangibona. And in your mind you are like, okay, kungenzeka ukuthi namhlanje ngimbona ukuthoma nekugcina and kade ngimbona this person and ngiyamthanda. This is my opportunity to talk to her.
Now your instruction comes with me.
I'm
trying
a
to
di-
walk
I'm a
in.
director
Like
by-
right
by-
now, I can already imagine myself.
Yes,
Walking
I'm a
inside,
director by nature. Yeah.
I would get inside, obviously,
Yeah.
and come next to you, and sit, and be like, "How are you doing?
You're right, Wena.
I'm okay. What's your name?
Thank you.
Oh, cool. Siyabonga mina from Skral. I'm actually here to have fun.
Okay.
What are you on about?
Hey, Wena.
What do you mean?
Ufunani ngibusy.
Nothing. I just want to have fun. You know, we are here to have fun. Anyway,
But I'm having fun with my friends.
oh yeah, where are they?
No.
Oh, is this your friend?
Yes.
How are you, dog?
Good. How's
I'm also good, thank you.
Sure,
I'm Sia.
sure.
Do
I'm
you mind if I
BDK.
talk to her?
No, you can.
Okay, sure.
You are now one thing is.
No, he didn't. You know, it's for a good cause.
Okay.
I think you and I can be good friends, hey? Maybe we
Why
can go
cabanga
out
ukuthi mina nawe
sometime.
sigaba bangangani?
No, because you look like a person to have fun with.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't you see that in yourself?
I don't.
Then you're gonna do some self-introspections. Because hey, you look like a fun person to be around.
Is it? I mean,
Hamba naye sama ubahadbo nathi.
Guys!
Ama pick up line akanswe.
Umkrikile,
Utangu uzama uba hard for nothing. Hayi uzama ubale ukuthi hey bonakale ngathi hayi ukrekile.
Well, I'm not
Ah,
giving
no.
you a corner.
Multi choice.
You
Yeah,
are
wala-
versatile, very
Multi
fine.
choice now, umuntu.
I might give it to you because of you had that opportunity to khulume ngikuphendule so because if I was not interested bengizokusukuma nokusikima la ngikhamba.
Hayi mina for mina.
Yeah, no, but then for the mere fact ukuthi nibide
Yeah.
no conversation, asithatha ukuthi nise taxi, you can't just walk out of a
Guys,
taxi.
asikhulumeni iqiniso ne. Once wabamjida, What you now kuluma wafaka a little bit of English, are you gone? Like you are gone, guys. Nothing is as
Cakhe ngesingisi,
interesting
bafowethu,
as
cakhe
having someone
ngesingisi.
owakhuluma isikhulu. No,
Second thing, pendula. Yakhona.
Okay.
Iphendula uthi yona because you know ukuthi you gonna retaliate from that.
Yeah, our
Yeah,
production
ukuthi
team lapho
engaged.
nisitshele nesikhathi phela. Asifuna ukukhuluma 3 hours.
Okay, so how
17 minutes.
okay, how is Kosabo different from Wiseman?
Yeah.
Or how okay. I'm not gonna say the similarities, but then the differences.
But I'm gonna start with the similarities. Anyway.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Ukosabo no Siya, they are both gay. Just the Rugutu Kosabo is being portrayed as a feminine gay guy. A feminine gay guy, I mean, someone othanda ma crop top, othanda
Yeah.
into zabafazi. You understand?
Who's that?
Usiya-
Who's that?
Ukosabo.
Oh,
And
okay.
then Usiya in real life, you see how I'm dressed?
Yeah.
This is how I dress up. I go unisex. Like I would literally wear a jean yamajida. Kimbathi skipa esi unisex.
Yeah.
Bathi khembe phezulu, regardless of sexuality ukuthi siwela ngaku female or male,
Yeah.
you understand?
Yeah.
But depending on the design, ukuthi skipa leso sinjani. So Ukosabo is very disrespectful towards his dad.
Yeah.
Usiya in real life, what can I say? He doesn't have a relationship with his dad. You understand? So Ukosabo uspend isikhathi esiningi nobabakhe. Khulu. Usiya uspend isikhathi esiningi nomamakhe. Like basically in reality, I have a mother and a father in different spaces.
So you are playing the
Oh,
opposite.
wait, oh,
like
okay.
Ukosabo
Okay.
is just hi man, Ukosabo uhlangahlangene bayamgila emjolweni. Ukosabo uhlangahlangene man, he doesn't know how to take right decisions for himself. And then Usiya is very careful. I mean, I'm very careful. Yes, I'm very careful in a way that when somebody messes with me, I tell them that, you know what, you're not going to mess with me. I didn't go to school for nothing.
Yeah.
You understand? You're not going to come to me and mess with me. I'm this person and I'm always going to be like this. You're not going to come here and claim what's mine. Ukosabo is just going to let you come. Ukosabo to Masango and be like, yeah, ne. Like Ukosabo is that person, like he can be sold. You understand? So the difference between Ukosabo and Usiya, the differences are very thin, but they play a very huge role.
And they have a common thing. They are both
Yes, they-
gays. Okay.
Okay, so how like kube njani the ukintegrate uWiseman no Kosabo, like mabakuthatha nje bathi no yok actor le role le kube njani was it hard, was it
Yazi ukuthi mina when I started working there was still ubaba FBK Khosana kuKwekwezi FM ne. By that time he was my producer ne. And there was this one time I can't really tell ukuthi bekunjani because I was still young and bengazi ukuthi I was doing it right or wrong, but if they took it, it means I was doing it right. You understand? Because you know when you get there you get the scripts. Uyafunda ukuthi okay, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, and then uyasho ukuthi ngizoimprovise like this.
Yeah.
Or ukuyenza ukuthi ingabhori ngizokwenza this, or ukuyenza ukuthi ingasound ukuthi ngiyafunda, I'm gonna do this and all that. So there was this one time when Baba FBK said something. Wathi kwabanye abadlali was like, yazi you guys have been here for years, but Ukosabo is doing better than some of you guys with the scripts because he can improvise and do well in the script. So I best believe ukuthi mina i-role le banginikela yona was the best suitable for me. Umuntu ebebamfuna bamthola in me. You understand? That's why I held on to it for so long. That's why ngihleli isikhathi esingaka, because I was the perfect candidate for the character.
Okay. So Ukosabo, or should I say Usiya, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay.
5, it's a lot.
Yes,
I'm
it's a
21
lot.
now. I'm 21.
You're 21.
Yes, I'm 21. When I'm 25,
You're 21.
yes, I'm 21.
Okay.
When I'm 25,
We last born yet, Sokela. Yeah.
oh my God. But I first born to my mother.
Yeah.
When I'm 25, I want
Yeah.
to see myself, you know, Muzi. I
Yeah.
want to see myself having my own car, not just a car, but a dream car.
Yeah.
I want to see myself having everything.
What about kids?
Any?
Kids.
Hi, boss. I don't know. You know, before I got here, I posted something. I posted something on my WhatsApp about kids.
Okay.
I love kids, ne? But I don't see myself having my own kids anytime soon. Maybe ngizakba nabo man in the near
But
future.
in the future, it's would you like to have?
Angibacabangi bami. Imagine having someone to cry. As a woody daddy, can I have an iPhone 14?
Yes.
Hi, bong, I know.
What's wrong with that, man?
There's nothing wrong with it, but I just don't see myself being that person. Already, I have a little sister. That relies on
Okay.
me.
What if your partner wants to have children?
One thing about me, I believe in polygamy, and I want to be the second wife.
Second wife?
Hey, bana,
We don't want that. When you're here promoting to be second wife.
Sure,
Maybe my
Costco.
problem is that I don't want to see myself having one person all by myself. Mina nginesibhina, like umuntu uyangidina. You understand? So I don't want to see myself having one person all by myself. And besides, umuntu man akabe ne girlfriend, akabe nomuntu ozosilethela abantwana. Mina I'm gonna be that.
So wait, before, like, was that the sign of agreeing to polygamy, which is proper?
No. You know what I agree on?
Yes.
I agree on having one person.
All by yourself.
Okay. You know, I agree on one person. Ne, ozohlezi ala. You know, semini senda mama ula. And kuba nesikhathi la usifuna khona i-one. Ne? Ufuna ukuthi ngathi ungazimamela ngathi umuntu afike you know, nami nginaso that thing
Exactly. Sometimes you just want to have your own space.
Yes.
Kobe we one.
One or only one. Like empete na ku roll or mhlawumbe ulale ne laptop la. Zonke izinto nezinto la.
Even now nangithola umuntu man, I want someone onomuntu. Angifuna wami.
Ne?
Awa. Mina uyabona if you
But you know one thing about me though. I don't like sharing my things as much as I
same. I also don't like sharing, but I want it.
Let's be sure you're right, man.
you know, as much as I don't like umuntu abe la duze nami, most of the time, like every day, I don't like sharing him. Angifuni. Ngifuna ukuthi ngibe one, but still angimfuni ukuthi abe yabo.
What can I say about myself? Now it takes me back to the issue my relationships, ne? Mina umuntu wami.
Yeah.
Enjoy only when he's around.
Yeah.
But once Baba away from me, the only need I feel of doing is texting him. Alright,
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Are you fine?
Alright.
Are you happy?
Good night. Good morning.
Okay, good night.
How was your day?
Thank you. You understand? Mara loko ukuthi basho
You don't know if you're fun.
But no man labo. No thank.
Yeah.
Buya. No way.
Why ngikufonela ngakakutholi? Like
I mean, right now, like like with my previous relationship, I was in a situation where I would call my man and be like, sure, atunjan, getting corner when unjan, think gonna get to no ban lab, I think in rumba, I'm get okay, sharp, sakuluma sas,
yeah.
sharp.
And override.
Get to no ban to sharp, get our marastando sam. I know we are calm by your.
And override after
like
that. Yeah.
Because that's what I want for myself. Like I want to see umuntu wami happy. Not because ukuthi mhlambe I'm looking down on myself or mhlambe ngizithathela phansi or something. No, but because I believe man ukuthi kunezinye izinto ziyenzeka, not because when I want them, but because the situation ifuna ukuthi kwenzeke njalo. Angeke wazikhethela ukuthi ngifuna umuntu so.
Yeah.
Ozoqalana nami ngedwa. What if now the potential man you find for yourself is someone who already has someone?
Okay, how do you feel about this thing yokuthi hey, I love you both.
I love you both. Nangabe ngimoze number 2. Angeke wathi I love you both. See my gay so it.
Yeah.
I love you both. Kune girlfriend no gay. I love you both too. Asima gay so itu na.
Yeah.
Ngirasa ngespinning kick ungabona inrota ke lapho ukuthi ngiyinrota mare. Yo. Hi bo.
So have you never been in a situation whereby you you meet a person or the person you love and then unomuntu wakhe, and then when you become a second person and then you find yourself in a situation here where you say I need to know ukuthi I relationship le kahle kahle iyaphi or where it stands, And then the answer that you get was, no, mina, I love you both. Ngithanda no two.
Okay, what happens is that kwafika mina-ke maqanzi.
Okay, kuhle kuhle kose kufika wena kanye.
No, kwafika mina kuhle kuhle ngifuna ukuba ngiwesi-2. Like ngifuna ukuba
ufuna ukuba ngumva kwabo.
Kuhle kuhle nakufika omunye ngemva kwakho, you feel like ukuthi, okay, what's wrong with me? Why do you have a need yokuthi uthole someone else?
Yeah, you feel
Yeah.
small. But it takes a bigger person to understand a man's needs. You understand? Nanoma kungafika mina maqanzi.
Yeah.
Mara angitshele ukuthi, okay, fine, I need a girlfriend because of this and this and this and this and this and this and this. You understand? And then it's fine. Mina ngizokhona ukumupha that opportunity ukuthi, okay, you know what? Mina, I can't give you 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
But for you to get this, you can do this. You understand?
Okay.
But there are gonna be boundaries. Ukuthi, don't do this to me. Or ungathi na unami, ungilimitele isikhathi, ungishiye ukhambe uye emntwini
Or now naye, and then
angena ama-calls and
Ungene
all
call
that. I'm gonna be like,
yokuthi.
if you are mine, you are mine. Baba.
Yes.
If we are together.
Not a call,
you're
they
gonna switch
kuphela
off your
kusasa.
phone, you're gonna leave it in the kitchen. You go to the bedroom. Hi,
Yes.
like you can't have umuntu qedelana akhulume nefone wena uhleli.
Exactly.
Like it doesn't work like that. Umuntu kumele akuhloniphe nawe ukwazi ukumhlonipha. So hayi mina guyzini jamani ngitsheleni shem ku-relationship umuntu nakangithanda uyangithanda. Whether unomuntu akanamuntu or what.
Yeah.
Go highway re tsamaya kaofela.
Exactly. So we all have this motto. You know, we all have this motto that gets through your day. You know what, if you think about this motto, you know what you can
Conquer the world.
Yes. Give you motto that you live by.
Yo, I like.
I think it's high five now. Yeah.
Like, honestly.
Yes.
Yo, I'm getting emotional, yes, because
I like
this
that when
motto,
people get vulnerable.
like, let me just open up.
Yeah.
Let me just vent out a bit, man. Mina, my mom was well. Mina mkhulu, ne? She got married in 2019. Last year, she was diagnosed with dementia. Like, she's mentally ill now.
Okay.
So the motto that I have is that like, my mother was a provider. Like, my mom was a hustler. My mom used to give me everything that I wanted. My first iPhone, I got it from my mother. My first laptop, I got it from my mother.
Yeah.
Like, everything that I had, I got it from my mother. Even my university registration fee, I got it from my mother. You understand? So the motto I live by is that you must work hard so that your parents see your fruits before others eat them. You understand? They must eat from the tree. You understand? Because there was once a time, I felt like I was losing her. You understand? Like, it got to a point where you know what? I have finally accepted this, you know what? Mama, and I right now. So that thing, young encourage, I must work hard so that I can the best treatment that she deserves. You understand? Akhona ukuba right and enjoy abone ukuthi umntwana wakho uyasebenza. You understand? Ungabe into ezokuthi kunama contradictions. You understand? So I live by that motto ukuthi I must work hard for her ukuthi adle umsebenzi wami. Now she's better, but now I'm working more harder because now sekayakhona ukuhlukanisa, sekayakhona ukubona abone ukuthi ngiyasebenza and abone ukuthi ngiyamkhambisa ngemusa kodwa abone ukuthi everything ebekasenzela yona I'm continuing doing it. Umntwana ekhaya omncane is now relying on me.
And saying that, saying that,
okay, Kosti.
Just wait. Saying that because it's a course, I think we're saying that, kuna this saying yoguchi, abentwana, they are blessings. Most people don't understand ukuthi nakuthiwa abentwana, they are blessings in your life, but you know. Nangabe mhlambe uyasebenza and you go home and sit down, umntwana wakho akwenzele itiye, akulethele, that shows ukuthi you are blessed because nangabe unganamntwana, you are supposed to do it yourself. People don't understand that theme yokuthi nami nomntwana having a child is just a blessing, because some of the things you won't be able to do it yourself. Like umama was ill, ne? Ukube bekanganamntwana, bekuzokwenzakala. So
Yes, nobody to take
she had a child.
doesn't have
So now you're the one taking care of that. So it's a blessing ukuthi ube ulethe somebody yabona la in this world, and now she's taking care of her.
Yes, and
Yes.
now everything yenzakalako, whether ekhaya bayamkhambisa or whatever, they have to consult with me first because I'm her firstborn. I'm the one that takes decision. If they say your mother needs to be operated, I'm the one that says no, my mom is not going to be operated. You're going to store instead. You understand? So
Yeah,
I feel like we as a generation, we need to take care of our parents because you know, ukuthi, there's a saying, yes, ne, ekuthiwa nasibhalelwa mntwana siyakunina.
Exactly.
Batsho lokho. Mina I best believe ukuthi witchcraft exist.
What's the kulum ghost?
I best believe
No,
witchcraft
why?
exists. You know why?
Yeah.
Because like umama mi azagula, you know, it started very awkward. Mama wathi wakula, like physically wakula vele waba umuntu olala phasi.
Yeah.
You understand? Sathi nasimkhambisako kwathiwa umntwana wakho uyasebenza, umntwana wakho uphumelela, abantwana bakhe they've got a bright future, abantwana bakhe they've got this and this and this and this and this and this and this. They tried to tackle us. But because my mom was a provider, she's been protecting us from all of these things.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, but because there's me, I also had to act to protect my mother. Not just my mother alone, my little sister as well.
Are you a Christian?
I'm versatile. Like I'm always versatile, guys.
Okay.
Like I don't just.
Into ebengifuna ukuthi
You know.
into ngizokubalela enye igama elinye phela thina abasagcina ama-grade 7 uthi dementia. Omunye umuntu ngeke alazi. Bengifuna ukuthi just
No,
ulibreak
because
it down.
dementia yini.
Dementia is when someone is mentally ill. Like remembering things that happened in high school, remembering things that happened. Like remembering all the abuse that she's faced in her life growing up. Remember that she grew up with
Mentally unstable. Yeah.
And my mom's parents died when she was 2 years old. So like now, she always talks about her parents leaving her at a young age. This wouldn't be happening. This wouldn't be happening because umama kufike to a point where nakashada azange start wayokuthathela ekhemkhulu wakhe because lakhulele khona. So ekhemkhulu wakhe they had to take everything and ukushada bayise ekhabo ngokomthetho. You understand? Njengoba aletha ekhabo omkhulu wakhe ngokomthetho ukuthi umakha akasekho. You understand? So like uhlala khuluma ngezinto lezo and they hurt me a lot because to a point where I felt like, you know what, like I'm losing my mother. Like I'm loser right now. Mama muyakha. Accept you know what? Like mama muyakha guys. Like you understand? For my little sister, because I've got a little sister, I can't be crying.
So I can't
see too pale.
Okay.
And she's only 13.
13
Yeah,
years.
no, keep on doing the great job.
So yeah, like I'm working on that. So yeah, that's the motto I live by every day. You must give your parents flowers while they can still receive them.
Yes.
Once they're gone, there's no one who's gonna take take care of those flowers. You understand? I mean, my mom is taking care of my flowers right now because even if like she's unable to share it amongst us. We are Indoni, but nami self benefit from those things. You understand? Like
That's a powerful woman.
yo.
You know, women are very powerful. Women are very powerful.
Yo, women are strong.
You're very.
But we women of technology are stronger.
Okay, as we are about to wrap up.
So like would you say like the industry, is it open or there are gatekeepers like for other people who want to get into the industry, maybe acting on radio, and just like you want TV? Like, do you think is it open like for everyone?
It's not open. It's not open. It's
or
not.
there are gatekeepers?
All Maragonin is auditioner. Ever since I was 15, I've been auditioning to be on TV. Ever since I was 15 in Safon school.
And you will,
you
will succeed.
Like I wouldn't be selected, not even for Iloganjige shortlisting. You understand? Not even that, because sometimes I feel like, okay, now that I'm this old, Ngiyakhona ukubona ukuthi okay fine, there are gatekeepers. There are people who want a certain portion of your life ukuthi bakufake emsebenzini, you understand. But with the hard work that we do, like you guys started this podcast not knowing ukuthi mhlambe it's gonna get here, not knowing ukuthi mhlambe one day nizokubiza uKosabo, not knowing ukuthi one day mhlambe you guys are gonna call out a celebrity, you understand. Like the only way we're gonna make it to the top is by like investing in our own selves, you understand. I mean, I'm working on myself. Honestly, I'm working on myself. I'm approaching brands by myself. I'm doing things by myself.
And being
Because
positive all
I
the time.
know ukuthi relying on someone is gonna land me in trouble one day, because that person is gonna demand more than what I can like offer. You understand? One day. Because one day umuntu uzokuba 5,000, that's okay, fine. Ngakufaka emberegweni letha 5,000.
Yeah.
You understand? Sasa kuvele lokhu athi for this one give me 10,000. For this one give me 50,000. For this one give me your body. What am I going to say?
Yeah.
You understand?
So
there are gatekeepers in the industry, a lot, because we've got a lot of talented people out here. Abaithole recognition, not because they are not talented, but because they are unable to offer what's on the table. You understand? What's
All right.
at stake?
As we wrap up this episode, is there anything that you want to say to everyone, whoever was watching now, or something that you always wanted to address but you didn't get an opportunity to do so? Now it's your time.
I think I'm gonna I'm gonna sound so professional right now.
Just do it.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
to the generation, my peers, engilingana nabo ne,
Yeah.
do yourself, be yourself, work on yourself, achieve those goals, follow those dreams, because nobody is gonna snatch that opportunity for you. You are the only person that's liable for going to fetch the dream that you dream of. You understand? If you want something, you must work on it yourself. You understand? Nobody is gonna bring anything to you in a silver spoon. Times now are different from back then, because back then things were easier, things were professional, things were like flowing and all that. Like, you understand?
Yeah.
Things were happening neutrally. But now, in this time, isn't it different? If you want to be successful, you must be the one putting effort in that. You understand? And then to the society at large, let people be gay in peace.
Just look at the camera and tell them.
Like, let people be gay in peace. You understand? We've got a lot of people that are gay, that are bisexual, pansexual, like the LGBTQAI plus community at large, that is failing to come out because of you, your comments, and things that you say to them. You understand? So be kind, be neutral, and start loving them the way they are, because their sexuality comes as naturally as the color of their eyes. They are unable to change it. You understand? Because obviously, one day now I'm telling you, like, you won't like it. Ukuthi mina as uKosabo, as uSiyabonga, ngispeak as a gay person.
Yeah.
Ngikhule ngithi sengithethe senginomfazi, ngimhlukumeze ngokuthi ngimshiye ngikhambe namanye ama-gay. You wouldn't like that for yourself. So instead, to avoid that, be kind to people's sexuality and stop questioning their sexuality until they come out clean to you about it. And then to parents, I would like to say, if your kids have dreams, support them however you can. Because Mina, I'm going to say my mother supported me throughout my whole journey of being an actor, of being a presenter, of being an MC. She's been managing me, helping me out, giving me ideas on how I can push up my career and all that. And that worked for me. I am a witness of that. So if your child is following the same dream, please support them, because without the parents' support, there's nowhere that we're going, because the society is toxic to our souls. That's what I can say to them.
Wow, that's powerful,
Bakutholaphi?
man. That's powerful. Before bakutholaphi,
Yeah.
I mean, like, as you said that, like, you like acting, like, or you would like to see yourself on screen. Like, which TV program would you like to appear on? Maybe they are looking there. They are watching.
You know. Yeah, when I eat the queen before iphela, ne?
Yeah.
I wanted to be there
As what?
as a featured character. Nanoma bekuyofika lapha ngikhose idrama nginyamalale, it's fine. mara net sengifike lapha ngivele.
So uyithandile
You
Queen.
understand? Bengiyithanda, like I watched every episode. You
Okay.
understand? Maningi ama soapies engiwathandako. SABC 1, Mzansi Magic to be specific, maningi, but also on MTV. Ngiyawathanda ama reality shows wabo, because one day I wish to have my own reality show. I'm working on that as well.
Try.
I
That's
wanted to be
good.
on the show the way ngikakhona, because it shows gay people, it gives gay people a chance yokuthi bakhulume about different gay guys, because like obviously, you know, in the LGBTQAI plus community, there's a lot of different sexualities, because lo plus lo ufaka abo intersex, sapiosexuals and all that, because yourself, you could be sapiosexual, you could be in the LGBTQIA plus community, but you don't know,
What is
because now
sapiosexual?
no.
But I think
Sapiosexual means you are attracted to people that are intelligent people
Yeah.
that can
Oh,
give
yeah.
you like
yeah.
a basic explanation of what you're looking for. You understand? You could be asking me a question now, which is what is energy? Umrane skolo zokuphendula athi energy is an ability to do work. I'm gonna tell you, because energy is an ability to do something.
Yeah.
The effort that you put in acting, the effort that you put in acting or dancing, presenting, or whatsoever, you will pay a full explanation. You understand? That means I'm now feeling that spot of your sapiosexuality, because I'm not giving you a random answer that anyone else would give you. You are sapiosexual, like you are attracted by what a person speaks out of their mouth. You understand? You are sapiosexual.
Hey,
by
Kosti,
birth.
are you sure I'm not sapiosexual?
So that's the case.
Ubuhlakani
Salisa indaba le yama bottom and up. Umuntu bottom ngonjani, up ngonjani, versatile ngonjani.
Okay,
It's very clear,
okay, I'm gonna start with the top.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start with versatile.
Yeah.
Versatile is a mixture of both tops and bottoms.
Yeah.
And then top.
Bathanjani sidlulise lapho.
No.
Okay, no,
But
guys.
versatile.
Wait, guys,
Can
let's
I stand
leave.
up? Can I stand up?
Let's do that.
Isazokubuya
Am I
uKosi.
allowed to
Isazokubuya
Wait,
kushow.
let's leave that one for the
No,
second episode.
I want to know.
Umujolo
Angithi yena uthi there is
Can I
a top.
stand up?
Oh, no,
Can I
well,
stand
stand
up?
up.
He's
No,
a top.
stand up.
Okay, I
No,
can
stand
stand
up.
up. Okay. Wait.
You are so tall. Yeah.
Can you tell that I'm gay?
Yes. No, I can't
You
tell.
can't tell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mina, let me explain to you myself. I am versatile and masculine.
Oh, okay.
Masculine
Yes, what does
basically
it mean?
means I don't wear feminine things like amaroko, ama-dresses, angiqhini imqhino abafazi,
Yeah.
angenzi izinto zabafazi.
Yeah, more
I don't
feminine.
install makeup, I don't install hair, I don't do anything that
Okay.
has to do with girls. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm just unisex. I
Alright.
mix between girls and guys.
Okay.
But ukumixa kwami, I will see feminine.
Too much.
Ngibonakala njengomjiji. You understand? So I am versatile and masculine. There are bottoms. You understand?
Tshela ngamala ama-bottom.
Bottoms, most of them, you
Yeah.
find them wearing weave.
Oh.
You find them cozy. You understand? Yes. And then
Yeah.
there's top. Top, most of them, you find them as bisexuals. You find them as umuntu or like I just want to put it in a way that umuntu ongadliwako yena udla kuphela. You
Okay, kuhle
understand?
kuhle na uthi bisexual sihlalise ne. It can be somebody on a girlfriend.
Bisexual means
data
you're
ama-
attracted
Yes,
to
or
both
data abentazana.
Yes.
But also uthanda nabo guy.
yes.
Yes.
So
Sihlalise mna yabo.
umuntu angabe confused. Yeah, khona kunjalo. But like I said, guys, I am diverse mina. I
Okay.
know.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
okay.
So, like, in conclusion, so when like going back to the acting thing, like, do you want to act ngesindebele or you are open to act in any language, English and so on and stuff like that?
Like I said, I am very versatile. Versatile, ne? And
Mm.
mina like angazi ngithini. In the media industry now ngathi uyacheka ne, in all broadcasts, TV, radio, presenters like me are very rare. Presenters like that are as old as me, abafana nami that are gay also, but very rare.
That are young as you.
Yeah. You can't say I'm young. I'm 21, guys. I can
Oh.
take my own responsibility.
Like Gomkulu,
It's
Gomkulu, I
very
don't
rare
think
to see
there's a
21-year-old
young
with a
person.
funeral cover. Guys, I have a funeral cover. I'm old.
You are a firstborn is understandable.
Yeah, like I'm old, guys.
You know, when
So,
you're a firstborn,
okay.
you're just a deputy parent.
But you know why I'm old? Because now I am the one taking responsibilities at home. Hence my mom is sick, you know?
You have to, because
So,
you're a
like,
firstborn.
do
You know, what if you had a brother or if you
Yeah,
had
no,
a
I
sister,
see.
you wouldn't be.
and then I would be asking them for an iPhone
Yes.
15 now.
So being a firstborn, irresponsibility, okay, you will have.
But now I'm not ready for my little sister.
You have to
ask
grow
me
up
for
as young as you
impahla,
are.
amanyathelo. I'm like, I'm not ready for that. Guys, I'm still young.
You have to.
But I'm in that stage, you know? Like, that's why I'm saying I'm old. So,
No, Mina, I understand you because Mina, I started. Yes,
Okay,
Yeah,
asivale la.
Siva, but I do understand.
Ivale.
so but what I'm saying is that kure ukuthola ama-presenters alingana nami with my sexuality, not because ukuthi mhlambe abekho bakhona, but abanye they don't have the courage to come out like me. Abanye they don't have information yokuthi bangenza njani ukuthi bafane nami. Abanye they are just lazy. They don't want that. So mina as uSiyabonga Wiseman wakasikhosana, the thing that I would like to do ukuthi ngibe an example. I want them ukuthi nabangicala babone a mirror bazibone bona. You understand? Ukuthi I can also do this. I am this person and I am reliable of doing this. Like I can. You understand? I can do this. Like I nginayo ability ukuthi ngingaba njengoSiyabonga. You understand? So ngifuna ukuthi nabazibona babone mina. And in most cases na ungathi uyacheka abantu abaningi abancane abalingana nami abayilaleli iradio. Because all presenters are old. All presenters are giving instructions to 2000 ukuthi mele ningenze so, mele ningenze so, mele ningenze so. I want them ukuthi nabangilalelako mina ezuSiyabonga bezwe ukuthi okay fine sikhuluma ne-2000 umuntu ocaleni nesimo lesesikiso. There's groove every weekend. Siyabonga wenza njani ukuthi ungayi grooving. You understand? Fine. Ama-advices on that. I want them ukuthi nababona mina bazibone bona on a mirror. Because that's what I'm working hard on. Ukuthi nababona mina bazibone bona ukuthi I can also do this nangibona uSiyabonga. As young as I am like I have the abilities zokuthi ngibe umuntu also I can be a better person by doing this. Because I always say to people, for you to create a bright future for yourself, you need to start now. Because most of abantu abalingana nami or abantu engathi mhlambe bayangilalela babantu abasese high school grade 10 11 12, you understand? I was ukuthi kusabo wena njani, you understand? I always tell them, for you to have a bright future, you must start now. Because mina I started collecting awards when I was still in high school. I started like being myself. Nangse high school, I started working hard when I was still in high school because I knew it was gonna work for me. Look at me now. I made it to the university. From the university, I made it to the outside. I made contacts and all that. So ngingaye Joburg now. Ne? Ngifike Joburg, ngithathe transport. I know who to call. I know who to contact. I know ukuthi ngizokuya kuphi because I made contacts. I made sure ukuthi I create a bright future for myself. I knew ukuthi I was creating a good name for myself out there by working hard. You cannot create a good name for yourself by going to groove every weekend. By ukuthi umbathe udress up ube muhle every weekend. By ukuthi wenze, you must act on that. If you are going groove, make sure that you are putting it on a good use. You can't just go to groove where you know ukuthi you're not gonna meet anyone realistic or anyone ozo improve or anyone ozokuthatha ukuze phambili. You understand? I go out mhlambe to a club. I know when I get there I'm gonna take 2 classes. I know what I'm gonna meet people, socialize and make friends. You understand? Friends in the industry. I know what this person is gonna elevate me in this way. I meet a person in the science industry. I'm a commercial student, right? I meet a person in the science industry and be like, mina mhlambe architect or something. I find a way yokuzi accommodate her in the architect world. Ukuthi ngingazikhuphula njani mina ngomsebenzi lo we-architecture. You understand? I'm an influencer. I'm a brand influencer. I wear.
Oh, this one you can see, like Uti can talk for, can talk, you can go on and go on.
Yes.
On Facebook is Siyabonga Wiseman's Kosana. And then on TikTok is at Siyabonga Wiseman. And then my head name is SIA with a pride flag. And then on Twitter is at Siyabonga_19. On Instagram is _Usiyabonga. And we are good to go. Abafuna ukungithinta for bookings and all that, they can contact me on 0721378086. You can send a WhatsApp text kuleyo number. And then yeah, I think that's the only way you can contact me because
Okay, you do MCing, you do.
I do a lot.
You do everything.
Singing,
That's
presenting, hosting.
Yeah.
Manje mhlambe kusasa bangangibona ngilami hoster.
Like he said.
Yeah,
he's
no,
very
hey, this one,
versatile.
this one today took my position. Eh? Today I was actually a ghost.
You know,
Okay.
media people when they meet, it's not right.
No, mina ngithande
But anyway, it was a good show.
ngithande u-DJ Dankie namhlanje. Yabona ehlazini limhlopha ngathi kumele sigcwalise ayithi
Ilanga alichingi ePumalanga. Ilanga lichinga eTjingalanga. eTjingalanga akusikho ePumalanga. Sithokozile bakwethu Mpumalanga podcast.
Yeah,
Sizisusa
thank you.
ebumnyameni, siziletha emkhanyweni.
Danko.
Bye.
It's a
Costco.
wrap, guys.
Costco.
Ay, Dankie. Ay. Amphezwe ko yayi. Yabona.
Guys, come on, joy.